Hey, you, hi.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hi, cast and crew of Grease.
Hello, Company of Greece.
Hello, thespians.
Hi everyone! I just wanted to say hi to the cast and crew of Grease.
My name is Jacob Mattia, and I was a member of the graduating class of 2016.
My name is Sully, and was the president of the thespian troupe there at U-High.
My name is Grace, an alum of the class of 2016 at U-High.
This is Josh. If you don't know who I am, I was president of Troop 1156 from 2017 to 2018.
Hey guys, I know a lot of you don't know who I am, but my name is Rebecca Ingalls. I'm from the class of 2014.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your resident UBC dad here with my infinite love and support and good vibes that I'm sending to you guys.
It's Adam. I just wanted to say a few things to express that I'm sorry about what happened with Greece.
My heart is broken for you on what should have been your opening night. I know the long hours, nights, and weekends you've put into working on this show.
I just wanted to give you guys a word of encouragement. I'm really sorry that you will not be performing your show tonight. That is such a bummer, and my heart breaks for you guys. I just encourage you in this time to hold on to the memories that you made together on that stage in rehearsals.
And just say a word of encouragement. I know this must be a really frustrating time for everyone, and really sad, honestly. I remember my shows at U-High and how exciting they were, and so I am bummed right alongside you guys that this did not get to happen this weekend.
And that's like big sad.
I just want to say I'm really, really sorry about your show. I know that tonight was supposed to be your opening night, especially seniors. And I know there's not much I can say that's going to make you all feel better, but I want to let you know that I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you guys, and just want to remind you that even though it doesn't feel like it, this pandemic is going to end, and you guys will get to perform again, whether it's at U-High or in college or in a community or even a professional theater. So start looking forward to that as soon as you can. And just remember, when things are at their worst, and they're pretty bad right now, they can only get better. Things can only get better from here. So keep being positive, keep being supportive. The show's got to go on. And you put a lot of work into the show, so
I know that this is the weekend that it would be going up. For years, I have kept my golden ticket and have come back to U-High many times to see the fantastic talent and incredible creativity, ingenuity, and theatrical inspiration that the students at our special little high school have had to offer. I'm disappointed this year that I won't have that opportunity, but I wanted to thank you for everything that you have been doing and that folks around the community have been doing to make sure that we are keeping ourselves, our neighbors, our families, and friends safe, and really making sure that we're doing everything that we can to put the safety of our community first.
Now, as somebody who is personally a member of a production that was cut short, there are a few things that I think it is important to keep in mind. One, your sacrifice is saving lives.
To my underclassmen friends, I just want to say keep being involved in theater and in choir. Do the musicals, do the plays, do Shakespeare, be in choir. Those things are all so, so important to continue growing our theater community at U-High.
As well as your time, you poured your hearts into preparing something to uplift and inspire your community. For some of you, it was your first chance to share a passion you have with your family and friends. For some of you, it might have been your last chance to perform in a place that feels like home. These losses are hard. However, I urge you to consider the importance of your time working on this show and the art you have made, regardless of an audience's presence. You made your own world inside Stroud, with every cue, stroke of paint, costume piece, light cue, line, dance step, and song. Just like Greece does, you all made a community where students of different identities, skills, and social groups came together and felt welcome and important.
And for those of you who are seniors, I know this is an especially bitter time. As a senior in college, I was also looking forward to putting bookends on my experiences over the past 4 years. But what I will say is when I look back at my high school theater experience, I don't think about the last production. I think about the late night spent up in the catwalks, the conversations over clear comm. I think about the lines that I forgot. I think about the costume changes that I butchered. It's those experiences and those connections that you'll take with you.
I know everything's weird right now. It's weird for me too.
All of these feelings of sadness and disappointment that your show can't go on, they will pass given time. And third, this is more of a broad thing, and it goes along with that. feelings of sadness and anxiety right now just because of the virus, which I know are very challenging. And I know sometimes being at home, people feel anxious because they want to do stuff, but it's important to just stay inside and do what you're supposed to do. Be safe, because the sooner we can stop this, the sooner we can get back to doing things the way that they used to be.
I know how frustrating this must be, but one thing I really thought about was just see how you can keep this show alive through the memories that you had rehearsing this show. Because those are so special, and those are memories you're going to hold with you for a long time. I know I will, but I also want to say that I know if this was opening night, you guys would have had an amazing run, an amazing opening night, and you guys would have all been wonderful.
I know that the U-High family is one of the best, and so stay united as a Pioneer family as you mourn the loss of this experience, and know that it's okay to be sad, but come together and stay together as a Pioneer family. Nobody can take those memories away from you.
So I was trying to rack my brain, come up with a specific memory that really encapsulated what I felt. And so I was going back to the writing workshops I had for creating a show for Scotland, and trying to corral all these people I'd never worked with to give notes and Cymbeline, or just the general loving, cohesive, amazing ensemble cast that was Adam's family. And while trying to come up with something individual, I think it's almost more important that one didn't immediately come to mind. I'm not sitting here immediately thinking of, wow, I'm friends with this one person because of this show, or I am where I am today because of this one part. I'm thinking about the troupe as a whole and how much the time there meant for me. And so I can't even imagine what it is to miss a show in high school, especially for the seniors. That's got to be heartbreaking, and I'm sorry. But I also know you guys don't know what it's like to look back on your time in high school once you're outside of it. And I want you to keep in mind that one show does not define your artistry. You're going to go on and perform in some form or fashion, I hope, if you care, and it's not going to hold you back. And in the grand scheme of things, you're not going to be thinking about one show specifically when you're reminiscing about how much this troupe means to you. You're going to be thinking about the people and your time inside and outside of rehearsals, and just how much high school theater is in general.
While the show does not go on this weekend, life does, and I want to encourage everyone to find an outlet for their creativity, whether that be writing or reading, art, drawing, painting, poetry, journaling, whatever you are inspired by, and whatever fuels your passion. Now is the time. You will never have an opportunity like this again to take advantage of the solitude and the expectation of solitude, to connect with others and to share with others what you have learned or developed or created in this time when it comes to an end. So really want to encourage everyone to, in this time of fear and uncertainty, to really strike out and catch the opportunity that is being handed to us, and the silver lining of this moment, which is the developing of art. It's going to look a little different. It's going to feel a little different. But when we come out on the other side of this, I cannot wait to see what everyone has put together and developed and created and imagined with the time that we've been given.
You'll have an opportunity to continue to build upon the connections that you formed in high school as you transition into the next phase of life. And what's more is you'll continue to build new and better theater experiences. When I finished high school, I did 3 productions in my final year. In my first year of college, I also did 3 productions. And I'm a bioengineer who's going to medical school next year. You don't have to do theater as a full-time profession in order to find those same experiences and communities.
You did live out the message of your show, impacting not only your cast and crew, but the entire U-High community. Looking back on my time performing at U-High, the community that I got to be a part of and the friends that I made were the most essential. I hope that you continue to let this show be impactful. Hold on to the community that you have created and the friends you have made. Bring this message with you as you create new communities and new art. Be inclusive and true to yourself.
Like, I want to see your guys' beautiful show, but one of the things that I've been thinking about is the fact that there are a lot of things that cannot ever be canceled, like the friendships that come out of people coming together to do something that brings them joy. The joy of theater, music itself, that's going to exist for as long as humanity exists. U-High Theater in general, which has an incredibly special place in my heart, as I'm sure it does or will for a lot of you.
There will always be more pheasants to pluck, more cues that go horribly wrong, more sets to paint, and more lines to memorize. The show will go on, even if it's not quite in the way that anyone expected.
I don't know how Miss Corpus is doing online choir, but hopefully you're also getting to sing, maybe doing some choreography or at least something creative. And lastly, as an almost physical therapist, I'm telling you guys to make sure that you're getting some exercise. It will seriously make a huge difference. I love you all. Peace out, and congratulations on all your hard work.
Make sure that you stay safe, stay home, don't touch your face, wash your hands. But anyway, yeah, I love you guys.
I'll be thinking of all of you today.
I really miss all of you, and I hope you guys are having as much of a great time as you can, still a part of Troop 1156.
Good luck with what lies ahead, and cheers to whatever the future holds next. So long.
I just wanted to send my thoughts because I'm thinking about you guys today. Love you. Be safe.
Hey, Troop 1156. This was not how I was intending to spend today, and I'm sure that goes for many of you as well. We should be getting in makeup, presetting, and doing everything that comes in the hectic hour before house opens. But we aren't. As we all know, with the way COVID has exploded in the United States, we are unable to perform. There's a stay-at-home order in place, and we can't gather in groups of over 10 people. So I think right now is the perfect time to remember that theater is a lot more than just getting up on a stage and performing. We are a family. We're all bound by our common experiences in theater. We all share that. And I think right now is a great time to remember that all the friends you've made in theater and anyone else in theater that you might not even call a friend, but definitely should call a family member, is experiencing the same thing as you are right now. We're all sad about this. We're all feeling let down, quite possibly even angry. And because of this, I think you should always make sure that you're reaching out to your theater family and making sure that everyone's doing okay and that they're handling this self-isolation in the healthiest way they're capable of. And that is why we're family, because I've already had other people reach out to me and see how I'm doing, and I've reached out to other people to see how they're doing. But that still doesn't change, of course, the fact that we don't get to perform. I know that many of us had already put in countless hours into getting the set ready, rehearsing lines, doing music rehearsals and dance rehearsals. And it is just awful that we don't get to perform. And I enjoy nothing more than getting in to the booth and getting ready to watch a show from up there and run the light board. And I'm sure as many of you feel the exact same about the roles you do. But for right now, the best thing you can do is to make sure that your fellow thespian family is doing the best they can do in these unheard of circumstances. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Please stay safe, stay home. Thanks for everything.
Hey there, cats and kittens. I just want to let you know we're thinking about you this weekend. This is going to be a rough weekend for all of us, and I know opening night did not turn out the way that we expected, but do know that we love you and we're thinking about you. And please remember you're part of something so much bigger than Grease. You're part of the theater family, and we support you 100%, and that will never, ever change. So whatever you do, just remember, we're all in this together. Oh, wait, wrong show. We go together like...
Wop, babaloo, bop, a wop, and boom.